everyone. In previous lecture, we see the two types of immunity, acquired immunity and innate immunity with their barriers. Today we will see antibody. What is antibody? Structure of antibody, and then again we will see two types of immunity, that is active immunity and passive immunity. Okay. So what is antibody? You know about antibody that act against antigen, antibody that act against any foreign antigen. Antigen means what? Foreign antigen or foreign agents which cause disease to our body. So antibody have various types, and antibody it is one type of protein. You know about that antibody, right? And antibody also, there are structure of antibody that have H2L2 form, means what? That have two chain, short or small chain, that is called light chain, and longer chain, that is called heavy chain. Okay, so that is why antibody structure known as H2L2 form. Also antibody have various types. For example, IgA antibody, IgG antibody, IgD antibody, IgE antibody, IgM antibody. So various symbol have antibody. But what is Ig? Ig means immunoglobulin. Ig means immunoglobulin. Okay. So what is immunoglobulin? One type of antibody that have different 5 antibody. Let us see the structure of antibody that you have given in your textbook. This is the structure of antibody. This is light chain. This is heavy chain because it is long. Okay. Next, you already know that antibody one type of protein, and you already study in standard 11 chapter number 9 that protein made up of polypeptide chain, right? So here we can say that this chain made up of polypeptide chain, right? Polypeptide chain. This heavy chain and light chain we can call polypeptide chain. When we see already that hemoglobin have 4 polypeptide chain, same way antibody have 4 polypeptide chain, and each polypeptide chain bind with each other disulfide bond, this type, right? Key polypeptide chain that is bind with each other disulfide bond, okay. For example, or दूसरी बात, another thing, that is this portion it is very important for detection of any disease, because any antigen is present in our body that bind here That is why this is called antigen binding site. That is why it is called antigen binding site, right? So this is the structure of antibody. So you have to remember the structure of antibody. Then स्ट्रक्चर के बाद हम बात करेंगे एंटीबॉडी के फंक्शन की. सो वेरियस फंक्शन अकर एंड वेरियस फंक्शन टू एंटीबॉडी, बट मेन फंक्शन दैट इज द गिव इम्यून रिस्पॉन्स. फंक्शन ऑफ एंटीबॉडी, there are two types of response antibody given to our body. First is humoral immune response, whereas another response that is cell mediated immunity. So this is the function of any antibody. But let us see the example of humoral immune response and cell mediated immune response. For example, if antibody present in blood, antibody present in blood, and at that time that response called as humoral immune response. Whereas antibody present in T lymphocytes, T lymphocytes means के T lymphocytes के अंदर जो भी एंटीबॉडी प्रोवाइड होती है, T lymphocytes mediate cell mediated immunity, that is called cell mediated immunity, and short form of CMI. You have given question about CMI. Describe the full form of CMI. That you have to write cell mediated immunity, right? So this thing that we see about of antibody. दूसरी बात कि organ transplantation, कि sometime our eyes, heart, liver and kidney do not proper functioning. At that time we have only one option, transplantation. But during transplantation we have take care about many things, like before transplantation we have to check acceptor and donor both tissues compatibility, then blood group matching, many things we have to do, and after that thing we can transplant one organ from one person to another person, right? If acceptor do not accept the organ, at that time many side effects may occur, like nausea, or we can say rejection of organ, and maybe it leads to death, right? So we have to think about when transplantation occur and when we have to do transplantation, right? So you have given here, when some human organ like heart, eyes, liver, kidney fail to function satisfactorily, the transplantation is only one remedy to enable the patient to live a normal life. But we have to find suitable donor. Organ cannot be taken from just antibody, right? Graft from just any source, कि हम एक ही सोर्स में से, एक ही एनिमल में से हम ऑर्गन ले सकते हैं, राइट? वो भी ह्यूमन बीइंग का ही होना चाहिए. अगर ह्यूमन बीइंग में ट्रांसप्लांट करना है तो ह्यूमन बीइंग का ही ऑर्गन होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, बिफोर transplant any organ, we have to check tissue matching, blood group matching are essential before undertaking any graft and transplant, and even after this the patient had to take immune suppressants all his or her life. तो इसकी लाइफ के लिए ये बेटर होगा, because our body that identify difference between self and non-self portion. When we enter any another organ from one person to another person, at that time our body identify and discriminate self and non-self. कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे घर में मम्मी पापा नहीं है, राइट? और हम अकेले हैं और अननोन पर्सन आया और हमारे घर में आने के लिए फोर्स कर रहे हैं, तो हम डोर ओपन नहीं करेंगे, राइट, बिकॉज वो हमारे जान पहचान वाले नहीं है। सेम है हमारी बॉडी भी, अगर उसको जान पहचान नहीं है किसी भी एजेंट की, तो वो उसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगा। दैट इज वाई यहाँ लिखा है कि अवर बॉडी कैन आइडेंटिफाई एंड डिस्क्रिमिनेट सेल्फ एंड नॉन सेल्फ एजेंट्स and maybe cell-mediated immune response is responsible for the graft rejection। मीन्स कि कभी-कभी क्या होता है कि ये जो ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांट किया है वो रिजेक्ट भी हो जाता है, राइट। सो ये हो गया एंटीबॉडी के बारे में। नाउ वी विल सी अनदर डिफरेंस बिटवीन पैसिव इम्यूनिटी एंड एक्टिव इम्यूनिटी। यू हैव मैं आस्किंग 2 मार्क्स में पूछा जा सकता है, so you have to remember according to difference। so active immunity and passive immunity, very easy topic। active immunity and passive immunity। Active immunity means what? When any pathogenic agent enters by any medium into our body, at that time our body give to response that against that pathogen. That is called active immunity, which is very slow, which takes time, right? For an antibody produce or antibody become active after entering of any foreign agents। Foreign agent in any form like dead, right, live form and in form of protein। So this is the active immunity। When foreign antigen enter to our body by any medium, by any way, at that time our body cells or T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes become active and give to us response against that foreign antigen, and foreign antigen in form of dead, live or protein form, right? You have given in your textbook। Antibody are produced in the host when our body exposed to antigen, and it may be in form of any living dead microbes or other proteins, okay, and this process is slow, which takes time, whereas passive immunity, that is fast process, because ready-made antibody gives against foreign antigens। कि जब हमारी बॉडी में ऑलरेडी फॉरेन एंटीजन आ गया है, तब उसके अगेंस्ट की हम रेडीमेड एंटीबॉडी प्रोवाइड करेंगे हमारी बॉडी को इन फॉर्म ऑफ इंजेक्शन। दैट इज कॉल्ड पैसिव इम्यूनिटी, एंड दैट प्रोसेसिंग टाइम इट वेरी फास्ट। फॉर एग्जांपल, ड्यूरिंग लैक्टेशन पीरियड, मदर फीड टू fetal or newborn baby, at that time colostrum present ready-made antibody, one ready-made antibody, that is called IgA antibody, which gives to humoral response to our body, right? When ready-made antibody are directly given to protect the body against foreign antigen, that is called passive immunity. The yellowish fluid colostrum secreted by mother during the initial days of lactation has abundant antibody IgA to protect the infants. Right? The fetus also receives some antibody from their mother. Fetus जो होता है वो उसकी मदर में से भी some antibody receive करता है through placenta. You know about placenta. These are some example of passive immunity. So you have to remember according to difference active immunity and passive immunity. Then next session में हम देखेंगे vaccination, then allergy. Right? Vaccination क्यों हमको पढ़ना चाहिए, इम्यूनाइजेशन जिसको हम बोलते हैं, राइट. एंड एलर्जी, समटाइम एलर्जी वेरी डिफिकल्ट होती है, समटाइम्स हमको एलर्जी इतनी ज़्यादा हो जाती है कि हम प्रॉपर सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाते. तो वैक्सीनेशन एंड एलर्जी एंड ऑटो इम्यून डिसऑर्डर जो हम नेक्स्ट सेक्शन में देखेंगे. टिल दैट, थैंक यू.